Now, the first way to write in using this kind of arrangement as help would be to writing from left to right. So that's quite simple. You're going to go in and actually write all the pieces that you need from left to right until the track is complete. I mean, this is probably the more advanced way of doing it, because you're going to have to know kind of what you want. If you're writing the intro first, you're going to have a general idea of what the mood of the track is and so on. But it can be quite cool to write the melodic parts at the beginning before you start writing beats, because once you get stuck into the beats, it's very difficult to get out of that. It's very difficult to stop playing that in your sequencer and go and write some actual synth parts and so on. So sometimes it's easier to write maybe the melodies and so on, maybe with a very basic kick drum, just so you get the melodic parts, the hard parts written first, if the style has that, and then start writing the percussion and going more detailed into the driving parts. It depends. So writing from left to right, you're just going to start literally write all the parts that you need for this section first, and then write all the parts you need for this section, and so on, and build it up like that. You might be copying and pasting then, of course, into the next parts, but just until the track is complete in one pass, in a way. It might take some hours or some days, but that's the general form. So you can see kind of the idea that just literally writing from left to right, filling in the details then in every section as you're going just across. You have to have an idea where you're going with that. It's kind of the most advanced way to write a track, but it can be pretty good because then you're not getting stuck in a loop. You're moving forward the whole time. You do have to know the length of the sections. That's the whole point. You have to have an idea of where you're going, how it's building up, where it's actually moving towards, because you've got to have to write in the breakdowns and so on as you're going. So that's writing left to right.